What's up, everyone? Y90 Silver here. Today is Monday, July 29th. This month is almost over, and silver's still letting itself be known that it's a deal. So I hope you're all taking advantage of that. I wanted to share this quick video with you. I kind of touched base upon this video on my last one, but something happened day before yesterday. I got a shipment of quarters, which were these quarters here. These have already been cleaned. But remember, I always look to make sure that there's nothing, no numismatic dates or anything out of the ordinary. And for the first time, I never had these before, but check this out. What came in this roll, this is a $10 roll, but I got my first standing Liberty. I thought that was cool. I mean, it's pretty flat, but 1926. So I was excited to get that. That was like a bonus. Didn't expect that. Usually when I get my rolls of quarters, they're just regular Washington quarters. So I was happy with that. But guess what happened? I kept searching the stack before I cleaned it, and much to my surprise, there was also a 1901 barber quarter in there. And that was, I thought that was really, really neat. And this one here has got no stamp. So I'm not sure what that means. I have to look that up. But they usually have a stamp below the tail feathers from what I've read so far. So I got, one standing Liberty, one barber quarter. Nope, not one. Two barber quarters, a 1914. This one looks like it's in nice shape. And this one also has no stamp on it. So keep looking, and there's another 1914 barber quarter, which was great. This one does have a stamp on it, D, under the tail feather. And Lord and behold, a 1908. And this one has a D as well. So I was amazed that in one roll of quarters, I got 4 barbers and 1 standing Liberty. And I was like, wow, is this just a fluke or what? So I had ordered from the same supplier another roll of quarters, which I got yesterday. I'm going to unbox that now. And let's see if this was just a fluke, a mistake, or if this was just amazing luck that perhaps they got a shipment in and they really didn't do a good job looking through it. And I have a friend that has a shop, and he buys this stuff all the time. I mean, I have to do my due diligence and make sure that there's nothing in there. I know the 1901s. The 1901 with an S is considered to be very expensive. All right, so let's check this out. Let's see what we got here. I should be wearing gloves, but that's a regular George, and even the Georges I looked through. George. Come on, give me something. Nothing here so far. George. Nothing in this one. All right. So I'll have that to clean. And now, let's check this one. They do a great job packaging this stuff. All right, let's see what we got. This was 2.5 rolls. We got, on the other, one of the videos that I took down by mistake, there was a story that I really enjoyed sharing with you guys. So I'll touch upon that real quick, and that is, I don't want that to be lost. Last week I was selling a few things on Facebook Marketplace, and some guy reached out to me, and I was selling a piece of electronic equipment, and I was asking $250 for it. So he called me, he texted me back. He texted me and he's like, hey, what kind of a payment method do you take? I was like, well, what kind of will you negotiate? I was like, well, make me an offer. He's like, well, what kind of a payment will you take? And he was probably referring to, if I take like Zelle or Cash App. And I said, well, I take cash, obviously, or if you've got silver or some gold backs, I'll take some silver or gold backs. And he freaked out because apparently he was a fellow stacker. And he was just about as excited as I was to barter with silver. So we made a deal, and I was asking $250 for my electronics, and he ended up, we settled on a roll of quarters. So he made out well, because he had he thought he picked up on a on a deal instead of $250. That roll of quarters probably cost him $210, and I was excited to deal in silver. So I thought that was great, and a lot of times we don't even think about or consider just opening that door and saying, hey, I'll barter with you if you want to barter with silver. So I mean, I think it's our responsibility, or we should try at least, to open that door whenever we can, and see who's willing to barter. Well, I think we got skunked on this one. Nothing but silver here, but I was excited. I don't have any of those barbers, so that was like Christmas for me. I was happily surprised. So that's it. That's the story I wanted to share. Well, that was the unboxing. Got plenty of quarters to clean now, but no more of these coins, which is a shame. And I did a little bit of research, and it's like these things are like hardly circulated or in circulation at all. Most of these are with collectors. So I was very happy to have gotten these in that shipment. Well, that's it for today. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was kind of exciting. I hope something would have been in there, but not this time. Maybe next time. We'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care.